Yes, today we will see comparison of dry and wet compression. Dry compression, no liquid refrigerant present, and in wet compression some liquid refrigerant present. Superheating is not required. In dry compression, superheating is required. More efficient wet compression is less efficient. In dry compression, input compressor power is low, compressor power input is high. COP, coefficient of performance, is higher for entire system. COP, coefficient of performance, is lower for the entire system. Then difference between ideal and actual vapor compression. Ideal vapor compression more efficient with high COP. Actual vapor compression less efficient with low COP. Vapor leaving evaporator not superheated. Vapor leaving evaporator superheated. No heat loss in delivery line. Heat loss in delivery line. No pressure drop in condenser and evaporator. Pressure drop in condenser and evaporator. Compression is asentropic in compressor. Compressor is not asentropic in compressor. So difference between ideal and actual vapor compressions. Now calculation of refrigeration capacity and power required. So this is the formula. Work done by compressor in kilojoule per minute 60 mf into H2 minus H1 upon 60. So method of improving COP, coefficient of performance. In order to improve coefficient of performance of the system, the ratio of refrigerating effect to the work compression, the COP can be increased by increasing the refrigerating effect and decrease in work compression. COP of the systems can be improved by the following method: by providing superheated at the suction of compression, by subcooling, by multi-stage compression, by providing suction liquid heat exchanger. Multi-stage vapor compression refrigeration system. In simple vapor compression refrigeration system, low pressure, low temperature vapor refrigerant is compressed to high pressure, high temperature. Multi-staging is also referred to as compounding. In multi-stage system, the compressors are interconnected in series and the discharge from the low stage compressor is admitted to the suction side of high stage compressor. The compressor may have two or more stages of compression contained in a single compressor, and one or more cylinders may be isolated from the other so that they may act as an independent stage of compression. The system also uses in intercooler with air. Where large temperature and pressure differences exist between the evaporator and the condenser, multi-stage vapor compression systems are employed accordingly. For example, if the desired temperature of refrigerator means freezer is below minus 30 degree, a several stage compression system is required in order to prevent the Occurrence of high compression ratios. Some disadvantages of high compression ratio are: decrease the compression efficiency, increase in the temperature of the refrigerant vapor for the compressor, and increase energy consumption per unit of refrigeration production. In two-stage unit shown in figure, the refrigerant is compressed in first stage 1 2 here, and after being superheated by an intercooler here 2 3 is further compressed in second stage 3 4. This 3 4 high pressure compression. An intercooler is used between the two compression stages for reducing the compression work. The intercooler subcool the refrigerant liquid supplied to the evaporator by vaporizing a portion of refrigerant after the first throttling stage. The flash gas returns at an intermediate point in the compression process in order to improve the compression efficiency by cooling the superheated gas. Then, necessity of multi-staging. Why this multi-staging is required? For low temperature application, refrigerant is required to be compressed over a large pressure range, giving rise to a high compression ratio and high discharge temperature, which produce adverse effect on the performance of the refrigeration system. In such application, the refrigerating effect per kg decreases, the work done is increases, and the power per ton increases. Advantages of multi-staging. Compressor work, low discharge temperature, volumetric efficiency, leakage across piston, flywheel size, saving materials, de-superheating. So, compressor work, multi-stage reduce the work of compressor and hence increases the COP. This reduce operating cost of the plant. Low discharge temperature. With multi-staging and intercooling, the discharge temperature of the vapor can be decreased and following adverse the effect of plant can be avoided. Single stage compression with high pressure ratio increases the compressor discharge temperature, which may cause the lubricating oil breakdown, valve carbonization and maintenance problem. It will give high temperature stresses and in extreme cases may shorten the life of the compressor. The discharge temperature should not be allowed to exceed 140 degrees centigrade as far as possible. Volumetric efficiency. High compression ratio decrease volumetric efficiency and hence the capacity per unit displacement of compressor becomes small with multi-stage. Compressor displacement can be reduced, which may bring down compressor cost. Leakage across piston. In single stage the pressure difference is high, but in multi-staging the pressure difference in stage is low, so leakage loss is reduced. Flywheel size. For multi-stage, the crank for HP and LP side may be arranged at different angle, hence the torque may be made more even, ensuring lighter flywheel due to less fluctuation in energy compared with single stage. Saving of material. The pressure ratio in single stage in high, the cylinder wall thickness move to withstand these stress, but in multi-staging pressure ratio is less as cylinder wall thickness less for same diameter cylinder, so material required is less, which reduce the cost of material. Then desuperheating of compressor discharge vapor by intercooling reduce the displacement of second stage compressor. Intercooling will add to the capital cost, and one must do a proper economic analysis of the increased capital cost and reduce operating cost of multi-staging before taking final decision. Disadvantages: increases the initial cost, increases the cost of maintenance, size of plant increases due to intercooler. Limitation of multi-staging: compressor cylinders are isolated from each other and act as an independent stage of compressor, and compressor temperature should not allow to exceed 140 degrees centigrade, which create maintenance problem. Application: in cold storage, in liquefaction of gases, chemical industries.